In the aftermath of recent teen gun violence, including the deadly shooting of a young man near Garfield High School, teens and community leaders are saying enough is enough. Many are now pushing the Seattle City Council to keep money allocated for teen mental health on the table. King 5's Sebastian Robertson joining us live from City Hall, where people came to testify on this today. Sebastian.
Well, today was all about teen mental health, funding mental health for students. Several advocates, including students themselves and leaders of nonprofits, were here. They say they're after money that was promised to them. And while council did approve funding, they say it was $7.5 million short of what was promised. So this goes back to a student-led effort to fund teen mental health, a rallying cry that was really heard after a shooting at Ingram High School in Seattle in 2022. Students thought they'd secured a win when the council allocated $20 million in the form of legislation for this effort. But today that was brought into question. Councilmember Morales fought all along to keep the funding number at that $20 million level. That did not just happen and prompted much frustration.
We all know that we have a huge budget crisis in front of us, and we're going to have some hard conversations starting next month about how we address that challenge. But taking the money that was promised to this group of people and these community members in order to solve that problem is not fair, and it's not just. And frankly, it's not going to solve the problems that we have all been talking about for the last few days.
So they were promised $20 million. Council today approved $12.5 million for student mental health. Councilmember Rob Saka was vocal in admonishing his colleagues. He said this promise was broken due to the lack of foresight and planning on behalf of the council, and says that the city did not live up to their commitment. Joyce, Greg.
So, Sebastian, where is the $12 million going to come from?
Well, all along, the money was allocated from the Jumpstart payroll tax. That is money coming from larger businesses in the city of Seattle that pay out more than $8.5 million in payroll per year. That money does go into effect immediately because this is a supplemental budget item added to the existing budget. Joyce.
Sebastian Robertson in Seattle, thanks so much. And we just want to remind you, if you know somebody who's struggling, help is always available. You can call or text 988 for the National Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. It is free, it's confidential, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.